The latest Minecraft Live event just ended, and today I'm going to be going over 15 new features and things that are going to be getting added in Minecraft 1.20. Now, the first thing that was announced regarding the update is that Minecraft 1.20 is going to be releasing in 2023. Unfortunately, we're not going to be getting the update this calendar year in 2022. But I assume we should be getting it within the first few months of next year. Additionally, there is still no name for this update. It is just Minecraft 1.20. There has no themed name that has been given to it yet. But even though we don't have the name, we do know some of the new features and items that are going to be getting added into the game. And the second thing to point out is that all of these features are actually confirmed to be coming in this next update. As you guys know, some of the last updates and some of the last Minecraft lives, there have been features and large updates that were announced only to not be released in the final version of the update a few months later. So one good thing about today's Minecraft Live is all the features they showed, they said were super far along in the developmental process, meaning everything I'm talking about in today's video is going to be confirmed coming to the game. Now, the first new item is the brand new mob, the Camel mob. Now, this mob is going to be spawning in mesa and desert biomes, and it has some really interesting abilities. Namely, it can hold up to 2 players at once compared to a horse that can only have 1 passenger or driver at a time. And there are some special abilities due to the build of the camel that give it some interesting advantages. The first one being that because the camel is so tall, if you and your friend are riding on a camel, normal zombies will not be able to hit you because the camel is so high off of the ground. And secondly, this is a really cool feature in my opinion. The camel has a special dash ability that when used will let the camel and the players fly over certain gaps, and basically any like 5 to 6 block gap within Minecraft. They didn't specify any technicalities with this, but given this example, we could see it's a pretty big gap that this camel clears. So I'm super excited to get my hands on this mob. And one of the most popular features of Minecraft Live is the mob vote every year, and the mob vote for this year contained 3 different mobs, but the community came out in droves to vote for the Sniffer, meaning the Sniffer is going to be the brand new mob vote mob being introduced in Minecraft 1.20. You guys probably already know all about the Sniffer, but if you don't, all we know right now is that the Sniffer is an extinct and ancient mob that has come back into the overworld, into Minecraft, and its main perks is that it's able to sniff and dig around to find seeds in the ground. And in the trailer, they did discuss saying that some new plant species and some plant variants might be discovered if the Sniffer is voted into Minecraft. So we could also most likely be expecting some new plants and varieties when it comes to flowers and other things the Sniffer might be discovering. So super excited. We really don't know a whole lot more other than that. But another really interesting point that they did manage to bring up is that because they didn't release a whole lot of information during that Minecraft Live event, they're going to continue to bring updates to the players on what new things we can expect in Minecraft 1.20 over the coming weeks and months leading to the update. So a little bit different from what Minecraft typically does, but still really awesome. I think they're taking this approach. Now let's talk about some brand new blocks and items that are going to be getting introduced. And the first one is the hanging sign. So you guys know if you ever want to use a sign on a wall, it looks pretty ugly, doesn't really blend in too well, but now you can use hanging signs, and there are 3 different states that a sign can be hanging from. The first is from the side of a block, the second is the front of a block, and the third is from something narrow like a fence post. And each one of these has their own unique look, and you can also have multiple hanging signs hanging from one another, so you can chain multiple hanging signs to make some pretty cool looking builds and designs. As to how to craft them, they mentioned you need chains and any type of stripped logs you can get your hands on. So they seem like they have a pretty wide variety and should be really helpful in adding some really creative textures and additions to your Minecraft builds. Moving on, we have chiseled bookshelves. Now, what's unique about these bookshelves is that they are actually functional, and you can store between 1 and 6 books in the bookshelves, and you can also store books and quills in it. So now if you have an enchanting room, maybe we'll be able to replace our normal bookshelves with chiseled bookshelves and store our enchanted goodies and enchanted books within these bookshelves. I think that'd be really awesome and a really cool space saving opportunity. And lastly, it does have redstone capabilities, so if you use a comparator, you will be able to get an output based on the last book you put into the bookshelf, meaning you can actually make some really cool trapdoors and secret books bookshelves with this chiseled bookshelf coming into the game. Next up on the list, we have something I was not expecting at all, but a ton of new bamboo items and abilities, as now you are able to craft different blocks with bamboo. For the longest time, the only thing bamboo ever had a use for was for using it as a fuel source, or using it for scaffolding, or for breeding pandas at that matter. But now we have a ton of new uses for the bamboo block. The first one being the brand new bamboo raft. Instead of you sitting inside of a boat, you're kind of sitting on top of this bamboo raft, and I think it looks really awesome. Next up, you see we have this bamboo house, which if we take a closer look, you can see there are a ton of different elements all made out of bamboo. So first we have the bamboo, what looks like just normal blocks. I don't know what the name is going to be. Maybe it's just bamboo blocks. You can see we also have some bamboo textured fences, so we could assume we're going to be getting that a part of this block set. Now we also have bamboo trapdoors, which have their own unique design, and for this instance it looks like they used them as windows in this houses. I also think that looks really cool. And lastly, we have a brand new unique block type coming to Minecraft in the bamboo mosaic block. It has this really cool pattern once you use a bunch of these mosaic blocks together, and once again they said it was kind of the first of its type for any one of these blocks coming to the game. So huge new list of bamboo blocks and items coming to Minecraft. But something new that's coming to Minecraft, and something that hasn't been updated since the very beginning of the game, is the default skin list. For the longest time, it's only been Steve and Alex. They have been the troopers leading the charge for the last 10 years or so when it comes to default skins. But now we are going to be getting 7 new default skins within Minecraft. We were given a trailer which kind of briefly highlighted each one. They did mention that these skins are not playable yet. They will be coming in the new update, but they are not ready for use right now. A key point they kept going over in this event was that Minecraft, they really want to focus on self-expression and inclusivity so that people can feel represented, and these default skins are just another step in that direction. So if you guys don't have any skins on Bedrock, you're soon going to have the ability to choose between a ton of awesome skins. And last but not least, if you guys are on Minecraft, a Bedrock edition, and you're a fan of DLCs, well, watch out, because the Batman DLC will be coming to the marketplace very, very soon. I don't know if this is a part of 1.20 or if this will be getting released beforehand, but they did make a really awesome trailer for it with 6 new skins and an entire map coming to the game. So I personally never played one of these DLCs, but honestly, Batman is one of my favorite comics, so I might have to hop on Bedrock just to get a feel of this. But ladies and gentlemen, those are all of the confirmed new things that are coming to Minecraft 1.20. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any sort of Minecraft information coming in the future. As I'll be sure to update you guys as frequent as possible on any new update Minecraft brings us. With all that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like if you did. Check out these other videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.